We have to talk a little bit more about shopping because it is Cyber Monday. The holiday shopping is in full swing, and local small businesses are always trying to compete with those big box stores. Shop Iowa has some incentives today, 30% off throughout the website. We have that linked on our website. That's KTTC.com. Erin Klein co-owns Gallery of Tops in Decorah.
Yeah.
Thanks for making your way up
Oh,
here.
thanks for having me. It's
Love
really fun
the
to be
jacket,
here.
by the
Thank
way.
you so much. Very festive, Christmassy, I thought.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 'tis the season. So you have a lot of items at your shop.
We do, yes.
So where is it in Decorah?
So our store is located in downtown Decorah.
Okay.
So been there for about 30-some years. We've had it for a little over 20, but it's always been located right downtown.
Okay, and so there are some big deals across Iowa, but at your shop especially today.
There are, and I have to tell you, we are really taking advantage of the 30% off on Shop Iowa website. I talked to my husband on the way up here, and he said that, yeah, sales are just blowing up today from sales made on the Shop Iowa site.
And you have, we just showed it there, you have a hot ticket item that I'm holding here. So
yes, you're holding it here. This is one as well. So these are our Scandinavian welcome lights. So these are actually, particularly the star, these are traditional welcome lights that you would find hanging in windows in Scandinavia during the Christmas season. And my husband, he actually started making these during COVID.
Okay.
When business was a little bit slower, and you're not able to purchase these anymore at Scandinavian import stores as you once could.
Oh.
And so he thought, well, I'm going to try to make my wife one of these because I couldn't find one. And you know, a few tweaks later, and it took off.
Does he use a 3D printer?
It's not a 3D printer. It's actually a laser cutter.
Okay.
And so it's truly a handmade product.
Yeah.
It's truly a family affair.
And the nice cord that isn't your typical cord. It actually has
it's
a
not.
nice look
And
to
actually,
it.
that was recommended to us by another small business owner in Decorah who
perfect.
suggested we go to that. We got to stick together.
So these are selling like hotcakes, it sounds
They are
like right
selling
now.
like hotcakes today. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, this is our big season for those for sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So Shop Iowa is unique because it really doesn't cost you anything to be a part of it.
No, it doesn't. It's a really awesome opportunity for small businesses to get their name out there, get their products in front of people that likely otherwise would never see them.
Sure.
And you know, we do have an online store, but not all small businesses do, obviously, and it gives them an opportunity to get out there and have sort of an online presence when they maybe don't have the time or whatnot to do it on their own. Right, and there's no cost to us to participate. They don't take a commission, so it's a super opportunity from the Iowa Economic Development Authority.
So does every business just agree to the 30% off today then?
Well, yeah, and actually we don't see a diminishment in what we get reimbursed.
Okay.
So it's you know, it's the magic
Yeah.
of Shop Iowa and the support of the state.
Wow.
You know, that does that. So it's really tremendous. If small businesses aren't participating, they really need to think about it.
Right.
Yeah, there's over 600 retailers in Iowa.
Covers 99 counties.
Yeah,
so all
it does.
the counties in Iowa.
Yeah, 200 cities. So it's everything. It's I'd looked at it before, but I looked at it a little more ahead of this. Oil paintings, you know, food, clothing, jewelry. If you can't find something on Shop Iowa for the people on your list, they probably don't need it.
Yeah. And it's a great thing for small businesses. And as you mentioned, if you haven't heard about it and you are a small business, check it out because it's free to you and it's a good resource for you to use if you are trying to sell your product online, which most people are because as we just read some of the numbers, everyone's shopping online.
Yes,
almost
absolutely.
everyone.
Yeah, it just gives you such a great outlet.
Yeah, so here are some other details about Shop Iowa. It's a free resource. Today you can use that code PRESENCE at checkout, and that is for that 30% off the site. So we have that linked on our website. That's kttc.com. Just click the Midwest Access tab, and you can find it right there, and you can do some shopping locally. Show me some of the other stuff you brought with you today.
Well, you know, we're located in Decorah, and for folks that know Decorah, they know that we have strong Norwegian roots, right? And we're in Minnesota, so the same is true.
Yeah.
So this is just one of our Viking tea. A lot of our storefront is Norwegian-themed items, but also a lot of Iowa items. This is one of our best sellers, along with our stars.
Tree.
Yeah, the tree rings.
The
yes,
rings
this is
Iowa.
on the bestsellers list on the Shop Iowa
Now,
website.
are there enough rings to say how old Iowa is? See, that's
no,
what you
I
got
don't
to
think
figure
quite.
out for next time.
I don't know.
For
I'll have to
next
ask my
time.
husband if he thought that through as he was
Yeah, let's
designing
get
it.
the history background with it.
And just some other, you know, some general Iowa items too. And we can't forget, this is a popular one at the holidays, you know, for the gift giving, the UFTA tea, right?
UFTA, it's a popular
Yeah.
t-shirt.
And you know, we are a custom as well. We have
Sure.
our storefront, but we're custom embroidery,
okay.
screen printing. So, obviously we have our fun little hats.
Oh,
And,
these are the
we can do
perfect
these
hats.
custom design, right?
Yeah.
So we can kind of do anything people want, but it is a fun little shop to come in and just peruse around at the holidays.
Okay,
pick
and
up
if
some
you've been
things.
looking for your welcome star, your Scandinavian welcome star, here's the spot where you can get one today.
Absolutely.
If while supplies last, I suppose.
Then 30%
Or your husband's
off.
just going to have to make some
Can't
more
beat
up.
it. I know. Well, our dining room currently is somewhat of a production facility. So
Hey, that's all right.
that's a small business right
That's
there.
a small business
Uh-huh.
for sure. So Shop Iowa, you can check it out on our website, ktdc.com. Erin, thanks so much for being here. Hey, we're actually coming down to Decorah this week.
You
doing a
are?
live show down there on Thursday.
Well,
That's
my
right.
goodness, you need
So
to stop in the
we
shop.
should stop by.
I think
Yes,
so.
it's going to be a busy day down in Decorah on Thursday, so we'll have more details about that as well as the week progresses. Thanks
That's
again for
awesome.
being here. We
Thank
appreciate
you for
it.
having us. Thank you.